I'm just trying to figure out my settings here. Going live on Instagram too. Hey, hey, howdy, howdy. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reach a simple end. And my mama swore she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love that does not exist. Darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. And we've got to find other ways to make it alone. Keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now, I swore to myself that I'm content with loneliness. But none of it was ever worth the risk. Well, you are the exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. I got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you leave it in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Whoa. Only exception, you are the only exception, you only exception, you are the 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 only exception, and I'm on my way to believing. Oh, yes, I'm on my way to believing. Hey, happy Friday. Um, September 20th. I just wanted to bring you a little live music break. Why not? It's fun to do on a Friday. Just kind of sit back and play some music and take a little lunch break. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. It's absolutely gorgeous here in Richmond, Virginia. So that song was Only Exception by Paramore. I guess I don't know when that came out, quite a while ago, probably early 200s or something like that. Um, But it's always been a fun one for me to sing. And it stretches my voice a little bit and kind of that higher range that I don't always love to do. So thought it'd be fun to do a music break to that one. And for some reason, I'm gonna restart the stream on Facebook. It's not working. So fun. I can never seem to get this like all this technology to work right. Might have to go back to StreamYard instead of trying to use Zoom. Sorry, Zoom, but you're kind of failing on me here. Oh, there it goes. All right, it looks like it's connected. Doesn't say like, hey, you are live or anything like that. Interesting. All right, sorry for the little hold up here. Hey, Dwayne Miller, how are you? How's it going? I'm just trying to play some music here and figure out why this thing isn't streaming to Facebook. So, um, I don't know. I don't know how all this shit works. Anyway, all right, the next song that I have is one by 9 Inch Nails, but this is more like the Johnny Cash version, I think. This is another one that I really like to do. So I don't do this part very well, but yeah. All right, we're just gonna go to the pick here. All right. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. I try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. And what if I become my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. If you could have it all, my empire of dirt, I would let you down. I would make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, but I am still right here. And what if I become my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. If you could have it all, my empire of dirt, I would let you down. I would make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Right? Powerful stuff there. I hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, this is a good one. All right, how are you? I'm kind of like in the sort of 90s era. I'm kind of always there actually, come to think of it. Thanks for joining me for my music break here, live streaming on a Friday. It's good to see you. All right, how about some Pearl Jam? Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. That's a mouthful. Why they named it there, Lord only knows. But it could have just been hearts, thoughts and hearts they fade. Not elderly woman behind the counter in a small town.
guess sometimes they just like to be ironic, right? Anyways.
I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar yet I can't seem to place it. I cannot find the candle of thought to light your name. Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade away. I swear, recognize your breath, memories like fingerprints, slowly erasing me. Oh, I'm not love. It's hard when stuck upon yourself. I changed, I'm not changing at all. Small town forgets my face. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade. Hearts and thoughts they fade. Whoa, hearts and thoughts they fade, fade. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts they fade, fade away.
I feel like the older I get, um, the more the thoughts fade anyways, and remembering people's names and things like that. Oh, isn't that so fun when you run into somebody and you know their face so well. Hearts and thoughts they fade. You know their face so well, and you just can't remember anything else. Anything else. It's just their face you remember. You can't remember where you even know them from, or it's completely, especially like when it's completely out of context, and it's not where you usually see this person. They're out in the wild, if you will. If you run into somebody like at the grocery store or something like that you're used to seeing like somewhere else, and you just can't place them. So that song makes me think about that. I'm gonna run through. Let's run through the Gray. So the Gray is an original, and I played a couple different ways. So today I am gonna play it this way. So this song, The Gray, is kind of about just everything in between. Like I've done a lot of work with business coaches and stuff like that in the last couple years. I've learned so much, and it's really been instrumental in me even kind of doing this kind of thing and hopping on here. Like never would have had the never would have done this 2 years ago. But the Gray is kind of like, we spend a lot of time kind of goal setting, kind of figure out what we're working towards, and then figuring out what the steps you need to take are to get there. and this is kind of one of those steps, doing live streams, getting kind of used to doing this sort of thing. And it's just kind of gray, right? I mean, it's it's the gray, it's the journey, it's figuring things out. And that's really what the song is about. It's just like the day-to-day stuff, but it's so important, and that's where we live. That's where we live and breathe, and it's always like in the gray, if you will. Um, sure, you reach your goals and you have those moments, those like really great moments. But you got to kind of look back and think about all the things that you did to kind of get you there. So that's kind of what the song's about.
Always going like it's all or nothing, black or white, win or lose. But there's something in between, and we all must pay our dues. It's the gray, it's the journey, it's figuring this out. It's the nights that you're restless, 'cause something's not quite right. You feel it in your bones, you know it in your heart. The gray is what it's all about. The gray is somewhere in here and now. The gray. The go-getter, underachiever, gold digger in the job. They all have one thing in common. They get there over. It's the gray, it's the turning, it's figuring this out. It's the nights that you're restless, 'cause something's not quite right. You feel it in your bones, you know it in your heart. The gray is what it's all about. The gray is somewhere in the here and now. The gray. It's hard to face it. You've been waiting for this moment to come along, where you question your existence. You're exactly where you belong, where you belong, where you belong. Oh, oh, oh. It's figuring this out. It's the nights that you're restless, 'cause something's not quite right. You feel it in your bones, you know it in your heart. The gray is what it's all about. The gray is somewhere in here and now. The gray, no, you cannot deny. The gray.
Are I really believe in that. Like if I had tried to do this, play music and sing in front of people, back when I was like younger, like 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, probably, um, like I would have just been so worried about what people thought. And I would have been just very self-conscious, and like I totally screwed up a couple times during this. And hey, you know what? At least I'm trying, you know? And like 20 years ago, I would have been like bright faced red, super just like, oh my God, I can't believe I messed up, um, and just been really hard on myself. So, um, the whole "you're exactly where you belong" thing in this song kind of attributes to my belief in that. The reason I'm here now doing this is because I am, as a person, am ready for this now. And am I doing stuff that makes me uncomfortable and kind of pushes the edges a little bit for me? Of course. Like, but now I'm more ready to do it than I ever have been before. So anyways, thanks for joining me this Friday for a little bit of music and a little bit of talk. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And if you have any interest in checking out some of my music and, maybe getting a little behind the scenes, this week I did a Watch Me Work session where I kind of started writing the music to a song that I'd written ages ago about a really super important topic that is probably not talked about enough. And I think that's one of the things music does. It kind of can highlight things that people need to talk about. So if you want to check that out, it's $1 to get, to go in there and get like a ton of free stuff, like lots of songs that I've worked on. And you get like a little coloring book that you can download and kind of play with. So, and it's a buck. So you can go to loganryanmusic.com/membership, or just go to loganryanmusic.com and check out the little membership tab, the little link. And it just kind of lays out everything that I am putting out and working on, and giving you a backstage pass, if you will, or a passenger seat. Either way, however you want to look at it, just check it out. It's $1, literally. It's like $1, right? It's great. All right, so I'm gonna sign out. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next week. And there